Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I've decided to investigate a workshop, a scrapbooking workshop kit, because I can't get into my device to see. Right, let me just get set up. It's always a bit of a faff to get set up. So I want to have you on my iPad so that I can see what the conversation is. Hey Randy, how are you today? Your Sunday won't be quite as advanced as mine. So yeah, there is a bit of a glare, but I don't know, we'll deal with it in a minute. Okay, I don't know how this is going to go. I just kind of wondered. So I've had a few tries at scrapbooking, but mostly just because I had one or two pictures that I wanted, like some from Dad from when he was in the army and some from Mum, but I have got literally hundreds of photographs of Christmases gone by with my children and my grandchildren, and they're hidden in a phone, in an iCloud or wherever. So I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to get them out. Now, I've not brought photographs with me today. What I want to do is this week explore this workshop kit, because I know there are a lot of people like myself quite excited by the fact that Stampin' Up are going back to some scrapbooking things. And as I say, I haven't got a lot of experience of it, just some things I tried myself during lockdown. But I started with the photographs and worked from there. This is about creating a kit and then adding your photographs. So anyway, come away in, get a seat by my fire, and let's see where this takes us. I really don't know. So I don't know, is there anyone else here who's kind of intrigued by Facebook and scrapbooking, but not really had the opportunity to try, or just haven't had the courage to try? And who else has got hundreds and hundreds of photos that you don't really share with anyone? Remember the days when you used to sit and look at slideshows and photographs and remember things with family and friends? Anyway, so what's inside a scrapbooking workshop? Are you the same, Joanna? Have you not done much either? Hi Helen, in you come. Oh, don't scare me, I'm on the telly. I'm on Helen's telly. Yeah, I bet you've got hundreds of photos that nobody sees. But since I've put the few pages that I've already done into a book and it's in the sitting room, and sometimes my grandchildren do pull it out and we have a wee look and we talk about, you know, like my dad and my mum, and they didn't meet my dad, he died an awful long time ago. So it gives you the chance to discuss family history and remember all the happy days. So anyway, that's kind of where we are. So right, so that kind of so I thought starting with a Stampin' Up kit, everything's here. Yeah, and I don't know if for someone who's scrapbooked a lot, whether you would find the kit fun. I mean, maybe having all the coordinated things all together and you could just go off and do your own thing. But what I thought I'd do is show everybody what's inside a kit, and then maybe start the preparation and come on live maybe 2 or 3 more times this week and finish work this kit through in the week. Yeah, there you go, Randy. Okay, so I've taken it out of the big plastic bag. It does come in a nice resealable, one of these ones, you know, that's like a bit like a Ziploc, so that you can keep it all together. But I've got that there. Now in this kit you have everything you need, I believe. Maybe you just need, so it tells you here, materials needed. So you need this kit, you need some glue and some dimensionals, maybe some seal, a paper trimmer and some snips, and that's it. Ah, Mary, yeah, that's kind of why I had Dad's ones from when he was in the army at the end of the Second World War, and he was out in Burma. So you know that it's interesting, but this I'm kind of thinking I've got quite a lot of my grandchildren, so let's stop blathering and have a look. So you've got enough in this kit to make 6 pages, so they're 3 double page spreads. But I would imagine if you're an experienced scrapbooker, you could just take this and run with it and probably do more from it. So there's the main pictures to show you what you're aiming at. Then you have cutting directions. Now, I did have an explore of an autumn scrapbooking kit when I was at a big team gathering at the beginning of September, but I didn't twig that the cutting, it tells you which project. So we've got project 1, project 2 and project 3. So it's telling you which paper, what you need to cut for each. So whether we just sit and do all the cutting and then put them into bags for each project, I'm not quite sure, but I'm not sure what 1R. Oh, 1 right. 1C, oh, 1R, right, okay, so you cut all the ones that are for 1, and then that'll help you with all the projects. So we've got ones, so we've got all this cutting, it tells you what you're cutting, the red, the white, and then you go, once you've done your cutting of the things, then you'll go to you've got the left page, all what you need for that, and then the right page, and it tells you there what you need for that. So it gives you a bit of a guide. So there's that for each. You've got the left page and the right page for each of the 3 spreads. So that should keep you right. So I'll pop that over there just now. I just want to let you have a look, and then we'll see if we can do a bit of cutting. This might be boring, I don't really know, you'll need to let me know. So you've got these stickers. We'll get rid of this glare of plastic, that will help too if we get this. Oh, it was already open at the top. Hey, we'll get rid of that then. So we've got all these stickers, which I take it I'll be using more at the end, but we'll have a look at that when we need it. But that's sitting to my left. Then we have some papers. So you will recognise some of these papers from the Reindeer. Some of them are exclusive to this set, and some of them are you've seen before in the Reindeer fun. So these are double-sided. Look at these trees. I know they're upside down trees, but you guys are clever, you can work that out. A nice check pattern. And then this is Pool Party, isn't it, with a wee kind of wavy stripe. So 2 of them. This is white on the back, and then with this red, and it's white on the back. You can watch me do it. I don't know if my family would say that. And then we've got more. These are not stickers. These ones are die cuts for pushing out. Look, they're really big and bold. Cool, aren't they? So I'm going to pop that with the stickers, because clearly I'm not ready for them yet. And I've got all these papers. Did I show you all the paper? And then I'll pull out. So then we've got, this is the new 2-tone paper. So you've got light side and dark side. That's garden green with 2 sheets of that. We've got 2 sheets of granny apple green. Oops. 1 sheet of real red. Then I've got some willow white. I've got 3 sheets of willow white. Then 2 sheets of Pool Party. 2 sheets of basic white. Not basic white, willow white. So we'll pop them there just now. I'm not quite sure if I can cope with getting organised here, but we'll try. Right, so actually J-O-Y, that'll be joy. I think that's on, right, so that, you can see that that pushes out and that's on project 3, and that bit there is on project 3. So we'll pop them over with the stickers, and that'll be us back. Oh no, we've got these placeholders. So because I've not got the photographs, I've got these layers to stick on, and then that shows me where the photographs go. So if you were making this up and then giving it to a family member to add the photos, that would make it obvious to them where the photos go, and it gives you the measurements. So I'm not quite sure how to approach this, but what I did do was, because organisation is not my middle name, you do know that, don't you? But clearly this is not something you can do in an hour. But we've got, I brought three of these envelopes that I use for protecting my designer series paper. So if I've got project 1, 2 and 3, that will be helpful. So I'll put that them there too. I thought they would be helpful. So I think maybe we just go through this cutting guide with a trimmer. Whew, I'm going to stop for a wee moment. Take a deep breath. Because am I going to have to cut this and then would I need to write on each one, do you think? I'm looking for a bit of help here. I really wanted to just get the ones for one, but see, I need that there and that there. That's 2. If I don't know what that bit is, I need that bit. All right, they're both the same, and I need one for. Hi, Cindy. Oh, I need the coffee here. I'm giving myself a bit of it. Right, let's find this paper first. I don't know if I just want to find what I need for project 1. So I want a sheet of this, 2 sheets of this. So I need 3 strips, no, 2 strips that are 3/4 of an inch wide from that one. And then a strip that's 3 inches wide from another one, and then I'm going to put the rest to the side, because I think I would just get all the, so on that one, 3 inches. This is all in inches, by the way, folks. I'm not, so I need that is, I'll need to cut 3C, 3I and 2D from that one. Yeah, I'm just going to cut one at a time because otherwise I'll get so confused. Right, so that's going to be in, I need 3 3-inch squares here. 1, 2, 3. So I hope everyone is okay. I hope I don't stress you all out. I need them for project 1, and then I need, because they're different lengths, but I need 2 strips. I don't think the bottom part is used that you cut off anyway, so 3/4 of an inch. I need 2 strips that are 3/4 of an inch. And the good thing with the Stampin' Up! Trimmer is you can actually see where the 3/4 of an inch is on the bottom as well. So it helps you know that you're lined up. 1. We'll cut that to the length we need in a minute, and then we need another one that's that width, 3/4 of an inch. Are you guys okay? Have you all got a drink? You might need it. You might need an alcoholic drink to watch me tonight. Now I will be stopping at 7, whatever, so that you can see my 2 silk crafts. So from that first sheet, all I needed was that. Right. We'll work it out later, right? And then what else in here? Oh look, there we need a 3x3 square of this. Probably by the 3rd one I'll just have to improvise because I won't have all the right things left. Hey Judy, and you come. Right, this is a 3x3 I need of this. Oh, I need a 3/4 inch strip off here as well. And a 1/2 inch strip. A 1/2 inch strip and a 3/4 inch strip. Okay. I think I'll go this way. A 1/2 inch. I've got a funny feeling that I probably will never follow the actual rules, but I'm going to try today to do that. I'm not really a rule follower. They're to be different lengths. I'll have a look at that, right? 111, and so the narrow one needs to be 11. I don't want to put you off, that's what I'm trying to, but I didn't look at the length of the other ones either, but oof, we can always. Right, I'm just taking a bit off that one. And then that one needs to be 10.5. I'll go back to the blue ones. There might not even be the green side, but we'll worry about that later. Right. Right, I think I better go back and check the blue ones because it's those strips. Again, they're both 3/4 of an inch, and that one, but one is 11 and one is 10.5. And that one's 10.5. So I think if you were doing it, it would probably be worth just chopping up each page and popping them into an envelope. Right, so we've got everything up to here. There's no ones on there. Right, we need 2 3x3s from this paper. Anything that's got a number 1 in front of it. So 2 3x3s, and it's showing me the orientation as well, which that's helpful when you've got a paper that does have an orientation. You're going to have to talk amongst yourselves there, guys, while I do the chopping. Did I say 2 3x3s? But somebody needs to watch me as well. Watch that I don't go crazy. And then that goes over there. There's no ones on there. Okay, so on the garden green, so I think we're all onto coloured, to the coloured cardstock now, so we'll pop the rest of the designer series paper over there now. What do I need first? Garden green. So I need a 1/2 by 11 and a 1/2 by 10.5. Okay, we'll do that first. Well, I need to do the 1/2 this way because a 1/2 that'll be by 11 and another 1/2. Right, one's 11, one's 10.5. And then I need from here 6.5 by 4.5. And 4.5 by 3.5. So I kind of want to go that way. I'm not going to be using that, am I? I'm going to take a chance here because I've actually got more of this paper in a pack. I'm going to go 4.5. And cut one piece at 6.5. Is it 1/2? Yeah, no, it's 6.25. Right, 6.25 and 3.25. And the lengths were both 1/2 inch wide. One is 11. Are you okay? Is anyone stressed? I don't want to stress you out. This actually, if you quietly sit in yourself, you would work this out fairly quickly. And I do think just take each sheet, cut the bits, pencil mark on them, which I should have done here as well. But hey, pencil mark on what the number is at first if this is new to you. But this one needs to be 10.5. You're watching closely for mistakes. Say, oh no, Janice, you've gone wrong. Right, so I've got there the 2 long strips, the 6.5 by the 6.25 by 4.25. And did I actually do that at 4.25, or did I look at it as a 1/2? See, you weren't paying attention. A quarter. Luckily, as I say, I've got more of that. Hey Mandy, and you come. So we're exploring this scrapbooking kit. It won't be finished tonight, but what I'll do is come back on during the week and we'll complete it together. I won't do any bits when you're not watching. We'll just see, and then we'll have a better clue how long it would take a complete beginner, because I'm virtually that. So that's all the ones that I could see there. Right, we need ones, it's half an inch, no, a 3/4 of an inch and a half inch of the red. Do you know what I want to know is what will be left when I'm finished this? Let's see what I can do with the leftovers of the kit. I've not even made the kit yet. My head's thinking, oh, you might be able to do. Right, so I need a 3/4 by 11 and a half by 10 and a half. Oh, I can only do that. 3/4. This is what I like about this trimmer, is this bit here for, so that's 3/4, and that one will be by 11, and then I need half by 10 and a half. Yeah, I used to do the kind of scrapbook with the coloured sugar paper and put scraps in and things like that. That was a different hobby altogether, yeah, but this is new to me. Right, so that's all the red I need for this stuff. And then that's to be 11. So I'm just cutting it up, the bits that I need for the first project. And then this one needs to be 10 and a half. It's all quite new to me too. I've certainly never done a scrapbooking kit. Right, now we need white willow. And this is the last page of cutting, so do you know, we're not too bad. Right, so we need some willow white or white willow or whatever. So we're going to need 2 of these sheets. We'll take one at a time. Okay, so on the first white willow, I need to cut a piece that's 11 by 10 and a half. 11 by 10 and a half. That is 1A. I should have gone over everything and written that. So where am I going to put that? Up here. Right, then put them up there. I think my blade's getting a bit... My sheer determination. That's all it is. Yeah, we will crack this. Right. So we need 2 strips here that are 12 inches. Now, I'll just... I won't make any difference. I think I'm going to see if I could got a sharp blade, because that one's fluffy. But of course, I have got a bag of blades, but I've been in and out these drawers lately. You don't want to see the state of my drawers. And if you're Scottish, yeah, well, that'll give you a different, that'll make you laugh. I do have a new pack of blades in here. Stock jumping out, so I'll just have to leave it just now because I'm trying to not be stressed. What we'll do, take that blade out and give it a bit of a, make sure there's no fluff on it. Make sure there's no fluff in here, which of course there is fluff. Look, yeah, that's an old store card thing. Right, that might help a bit till I can find a new blade. Yes, everyone give me a thumbs up. I actually feel like I deserve one. Right, we need 2 1/2-inch strips first. Right, so, well, that's not straight, is it? There's something going on around here. Right, 1/2 inch. Da da da. Apparently this is for journaling on. It's worth just taking a moment to make sure that everything's nice and straight. Right, so that's that, and then I need 1 end, which again is 11 by 10.5. So if I've just cut off 2 1/2-inch strips, of course these are just a bit more than 12 by 12, aren't they? So let's just take off that teeny weeny bit. And then, so that was 11, wasn't it? Just double check now. That's 11. 12 by 12 inches, Randy. So I need to cut this to 10.5. So I have a big Stampin' Up folder that I bought a few years ago when they had a lot more 12 by 12 scrapbook and stuff. They don't have it right at the moment, but it's all coming back, so we'll be all right. So I've got 2 of these white bits, and that is all I can see that has a number 1 on it. So we'll be needing this bit to get us right. Okay, take a breather. Did you all get a drink? I forgot to bring one for me. Oh, I had to be fair, I've just finished a coffee before I came on. Right, so here's what we need. That's just a lot of numbers for me. Do you think? Okay, so we're going to create all this weaving on this. So is that going on a piece of Granny Apple Green? Oops. You stay up there. But I don't know which way that's going on, so do I need to go back to this? So that these were 11 by 10.5, so see that when it's only a difference of 1/2 inch, it's a bit, so that'll be the 11 because that's an inch. Are you with me? Is that about right? It's how we're going to do this weaving thing that's doing my head. Create a woven corner. I suppose this is the way I'm supposed to, this is the technique that you learn in this kit, so I guess I'm supposed to come on and say, oh, here, this is easy, folks. Oh, you. So we need the 2 red ones. They're for journaling, them white strips, so pop them to the side. We need this one and this side. 2 green strips. It's the other side of it's not got all these. Yeah, I'm not going to have to do that twice. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Two blue upside ones and 2 brown upside ones. Okay, that's easy. And all these other bits for later. All the squares. Okay, so it's not telling you much about the distances between here. Oh yeah, a third. What does that mean? Oh, that's 3/4 of an inch, and that's 1/3 of an inch. I'm winging it now, I'll have to. So, here's my idea. I haven't looked up this technique, it's weaving. Last time I did paper weaving was probably a primary one at school. So, I'm going to go with it. They've got narrow brown, blue, so I want the ones that are 11 inches long, that way. So I've got brown, blue, green, the long green, and then the long red. Right, so I'm going to do this. This is what makes sense to me, is I'm going to just simply glue that end down there. Do you think? And then we'll weave the other ones in and out. Right. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. It just might go different. It won't go wrong, but it might go different. So that's saying that's to be about 1/3 of an inch. So I'll just put a dot there. Oh, we're just swinging it now because I need these to stay still or I won't be able to weave anything. I want to be a bit further over there actually. Cut over. Oh, too bad. Right, then green. It's alright, you sit on the fence, Judy. I don't even know if this is the right side of the paper or what, but this is what's happening. I think we'll end up with something that looks okay, and that's okay. Oofed! Oh, Janice! I wanted to move it a little bit, but that didn't. I think I might end up trimming that bit there, but who knows. Right, so we've got... So then we want the red, and it wants to be under there, over there, under there, and about there. So then I'm just going to lift that up a wee bit and put a bit of, I can't even see if I did manage to put a bit of glue there. I think I did, yep. And I'm going to put a dot there. And a dot there, because we won't be able to go back to here at the end. Let's hold them just now. Let's put a dot of that there. Whew. And then this is going to go under the blue and under the red. Oh, cheers, Randy. You take care, whatever you've got to do. Right, so we'll pop a bit of glue there. Bit of glue there. And a bit of glue there. Just hold them till they and then green. And then we're going under there. And then we want a bit of, we want that to go to about there. I'm just using my eye because measuring this would just crack me up. So I need a wee dot of about there. Do you know what I better do? I've just realised there's no power going on to my phone that I'm filming with. I better sort that because that would be just my Sunday. We would run out. Can someone just give me a heads up when we're getting close to the hour? Because I'm getting absorbed now. I'm starting to enjoy it now. Okay. Can do a lot in 17 minutes. I nearly said months. I won't keep you here this long. And then the last strip is the blue strip. So it goes under the blue, over the green, under the red. Was good enough to me. Right, so then we'll pop a little dot of glue there, and maybe one there actually. To skip them time, so that's my paper weaving. What do you think? But now I need to get it so it's stuck down firmly. So we'll just take a bit at a time and just put a teeny bit of glue. I'm not putting thick glue, I'm just putting a small amount of glue, and then it'll just fall back into place. Yeah, for a beginner I'm not bad, eh? I think it's all the card making experience, and you know, if you're already a happy paper crafter, you can usually work these things out. Well, if it's squint, it's squint. Hey Lisa, in you come. I'm just exploring this kit. I'm not a scrapbooker, so what I'm trying to show people is that if you're not a scrapbooker, that this kit would be worth buying, or any of these workshop kits, because the instructions are there and you can just follow it and add your photos later, your own photos. Yeah, I'm thinking that's great. My spacing, well, it's my own spacing, so let's just take snips and just chop these wee extra bits off, because the truth is our paper is slightly more than 12 inches. I'm okay with that. I think that's quite all right. And then we need 4 squares. Have we gotten 4 squares, or is that? We would be putting a 3x3 photo there, I think. So we want one of these, one of these, and one of these. And they must be for the other side, are they? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, on the other side, that blue, one of the blue. Yeah. Okay, we need them. Should have another one of these. Right, one page at a time, Janice. Stop stressing, because you can go back and cut one anyway. I maybe didn't cut enough of those. Right, so in this one, I'm just needing these. So they need to be about equidistant. Yeah, I think I have only cut one of those, Karen. I'll go back later, because I don't need it for this page, and I think we might not get everything done on the other page. Yeah, well, you can just, there will be added twists with me anyway. Whether I try to or not, there will not always be as, and again, you can, it does give you measurements, and if you know, if you've got a T-square ruler and you really, really want to get it right, then you can. Now, I wonder, where did I put the things for the photos, the mats? Are they up here? Somebody needs to have watched to see where I put them. Yeah, here they are. So, I need a big one and a little one. Have I got my... I'm using wet glue, but you don't have to. But what I am going to do is put that to the side. I feel a bit more that what I'm doing here is just going to make a square. So what I'm going to do first is put this one on. Is there anyone I've not said hello to? I see JazzleDazzleCraft, Barry, J, whoever is in. Who else have I not said hi to? Did I say hi to Mandy? Yeah, I think I did. Somebody give me a poke if I've not said hello to you. And I hope you've all got a wee seat by the fire and something to drink. So that's okay. You know, we've looked at, thanks Karen, we've looked at the kit, we've cut the bits for the first 2 pages, and I always think it's good the first time you do something like this that you do kind of follow the instructions that come with it, because then you have a better idea for future for yourself. But as I say, if you're already a very experienced card maker, I think you could just go with this and do what you like. Maureen, you're having a pedicure. That's fab. That is. So have you let the lead, is someone, whoever's doing your pedicure, have you let them see what you're watching and told them, you know, that you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator and get them interested in crafting or scrapbooking? Right, I'm going to just put the teeniest weeny, well, yeah. Could use a glue dot, but just the teeniest weeny bit of that and pop that there, and I'll know then that's where a photo has to go. How clever is that? And then the big one goes there, and that goes on it, so we'll just do that bit as well. And then this one gets stuck down. Again, you could use your tape runner, you can, that was seal I had there, but I think that would come off not too badly later if you twist it. Don't just pull it off, just twist it when you need to put your photo on, you stick your photo in the place. Right, so this is going up a wee bit to about here, I think. I'm just looking at the main picture now, I'm not really getting too caught up with. Whoops. And then this whole thing is going on to Granny Apple Green, but you'll have to decide yourself which side. I'm going for the darker side. I'm going for the dark side. and then that is going to stick on to become a 12 by 12 like that. And then we just need some stickers and decorate. No, I'll just use my weight because then I can get it straight. I've no idea why I went squint like that, so we'll just go straight now. Yeah, that'll stay put. That's lots. And that goes right against that edge, a sort of equidistance. When I'm doing the second page, when I'm sticking it down, I will try to make sure that that white runs right along the middle so that they will look like a pair. And then we just need the title goes on with dimensionals, do you think? When it's going into a scrapbook, we'll see. Right, so there we go. Here's the title, Enjoy the Season. It's the title for this one, for this page. So pop that over there, and then we've got this sticker here. I'm just dropping bits, but we'll sort that out later. Pardon me. And so that is going on, but it goes on after the photo. Yeah, I'm liking it. I really am. So that goes on after the photo, so I think I'll need to leave that where it is just now. But this is going up here. Now it says with dimensionals. It's quite flimsy. I don't, if it's going on with dimensionals, I'm not sure. I think, do you know what I'm going to do? Is just temporarily adhere it with a bit of this, the same as these, and then decide. There's a bit of me thinks I want to put a bit of card underneath it and then dimensionalise it. So I was going to put a bit of tape. Well, it's getting stuck down now, look. As I'm going to be putting this into a folder, so too much dimension on it, not the best. And then, as I say, once I've put a photograph on there, I've got the sticker to add on. And that's page 1. I've enjoyed that. I'm not going to try and do the second one, because it's 5 to 7. I think what we'll do is show you what we've got for it and put in a folder, because I need to cut another bit, don't I? I need a 3 by 3 of which paper? That paper. And I've got a bit of it. Oh, see, I did cut the strip, didn't I? I just didn't cut the other square off. That should be easy to fix. And then I'll show you how it will stick together. Right. That. Put that over there just now. And then the second page actually is not going to be anywhere as hard, but will require a wee bit of thought. It'll be on it's going to be on a Granny Apple Green too. and it's going to have that, but this time the white bit will go there because they're going to match together. And when I'm adhering that down, I will be careful that I do get the distances so that that will open out to be a 2-page spread. We see we didn't have Close to My Heart in the UK, so none of this is very familiar to me. So basically, this page is quite, it's got this in it. I need a couple more of the placeholders, but I've moved everything about. Oh, here they are. Right, so basically what's going to happen on this page is, if you follow their instructions obviously, is we're going to have a photo there and a photo there, and that brown one, and then this one with a bit of journaling. Not that, that's not that reindeer one. I'm not sure where the other one is. Let's go there. Oh, we need some trees and we need some trees to go with that as well. Oh, we'll sort that out later. I'll have a look to see which sticker. Then that one. Then that one. And there is a picture, but it's not that one. There's a picture, but it's not that one. Yeah, the picture they're showing isn't all in one, so I'll need to have a wee look and see, because I don't want to ruin it for other pages. And then a big photograph there, and that's basically, that's, I say, that'll go to there to match up with. So what I'll do is take this book and pop all these bits and these two bits here. So what you do with this is you write your journaling along these strips, and then you chop it up and put some strips on here. Right, so pop these in here and I'll say bye-bye. I need my dinner. So I'm just going to put all these loose bits ready for this page in there. It's not that picture, so I'm going to put that picture back, and I'll check all the other bits. So that can go in there for the rest of project 1. So there's the page I finished. So what I might do tomorrow is do the rest of the cutting on my own. But I'll time myself so that I'll be able to let you know how long that took. And then we might be able to assemble the other pages together. I might even, no, I won't be able to. I was going to say I'll have a look for photos, but I won't because of my kitchen renovation. I'm already packing things around the house away, and the photo box is away in the attic. So give me a minute because I've dropped paper and things. You know how it is in this craft room. So thanks so much, everyone. Oh, hi, Liz. I didn't stop and take a breath, but I think, have I spoken to everyone that's in? I could go back to the beginning. So, hi Randy, hi Joanna, hi Mary, hi Helen, hi Anne, Hi, oh, have I said hi, Karen? I've lost already. Cindy, hi! And she brought my coffee. She's wonderful. But then she had to go to church. And Randy, hiya. Judy. And Mandy. Who else have I not seen? Lisa. And Barry or Jay, whoever's here. And Maureen. Yeah, having a pedicure while you watch. And Judy, hi. I think I might have said hi, Judy. And Liz, hiya. Anyone else who's not said hello, say hello now, because I'm heading off now. I don't even know. I think I've frozen. I think they've gone. I'm not sure if I'm moving or not. Oh yeah, we're moving. I thought my screen had frozen. But anyway, thank you so much everyone for coming and sitting by my fire while I made a start to this kit, because I was actually getting to the stage where I'm thinking, this kit is going to be lying here after Christmas and I won't. Do you know that kind of, it's not fear, but it is a kind of procrastination and starting something that you're not sure about. But I'm quite excited about this now. And now I know what size of photographs, but I'll just print out normal photos and chop them to what size I need. Yeah, but I do have a mini photo printer as well, but it doesn't do it. It's a bit small for this. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Please jump over to Matuso Crafts and see what the lads are up to tonight. Should be some amazing stuff. Yep. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you've got left of it. Please remember to leave me a thumbs up and maybe come back later and leave a comment as well on the replay. That would be fab. And if you're watching on replay, thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Bye. Where's the door?